Hello Retrogaming Maniacs, this is Thomaniac here at the Theshadowsnose castle, and it's early in the morning. It's 5 minutes after 6, past 6, and I drove to the Theshadowsnose yesterday evening, all the way from Switzerland to Germany, and this is something about 700 kilometers, and I slept here, and soon we will drive to the Retro Gaming Fair at Hengelo in the Netherlands, and we haven't met since the last 5 months, and we really look forward to meet us again and to have some great time here and some nice weekend, and hopefully we will get some great pickups at the birth at Hengelo. And the plan is to film some footage from the birth, and perhaps we do a pickup video in the end. It depends on how tired we will be when we are back. And by this way, I really want to thank Miss Matt Lemon for the channel recommendation of my channel and the Theshadowsnose channel. And 1,000 thanks again. And a very welcome to all the new subscribers to my channel. And I hope you feel well here and feel entertained with my videos. And this one here is the first pickup video I've done on my English channel. And so yeah, let's see what the future brings, and see you later. Bye. Hello, hi, back again. Finally we arrived at the retro game birth Hengelo, but we have to wait a little bit before it's open. Something about 15 minutes, and then yeah, hopefully we can get some fine stuff. Do you have any expectations?
Food.
Yeah.
Yeah, because there was no gas station on the trip over here, so we could not do our usual breakfast. Yeah, but let's see.
Yeah, and the toilet. Not a bad idea also. Yeah.
Yeah, we're getting old.
Yeah. And we have to find out how we can leave our parking place because it's locked at the moment. Okay. So, see you later then.
Do you think that we could survive in the outside world? That we could survive in the outside world. That we could survive in the outside world.
Hi, I'm Theshadowsnose and I'm back with another pickup video. I've been to the, I don't know how the retro burst was called in Hengelo. And we again got some quite nice stuff that we picked up. Will you start?
Okay, I can start. Yeah, we found some software and we have one shirt with because we have the same taste. We have this one here, this Pac-Man, and yeah, cool thing. So we can do a partner look next time we go to the next fair. It will be next year, I think.
Yeah, I don't think we can make it this year.
No.
I got 3 shirts altogether.
I only found the second one, and it's Galaga. It's 35 years of Galaga. Yeah, genau. And I really like the print with the spaceship and all that. And I'm really looking forward to present this in one of my next videos.
I got a very colorful,
Oh yes,
very colorful
I can.
PlayStation shirt. But I don't care.
Okay.
Okay. I like the PlayStation, and I got another one that's Super Mario. And they were reasonably priced.
Yeah.
And if you got 2 or 3, you got a discount.
Yes.
And I was lucky that I found 3 shirts that I liked.
It was €10 per shirt, and 3 were 25.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But my problem is I'm a fat guy and I have to find XXL shirts, and there weren't too many. So a lot of shirts in small and medium, but not so many in XL and double XL.
Yeah, they had many Nintendo prints, and I'm not that Nintendo fan, so I only found these 2. But I like them. Okay.
So
yeah, I can start with another software, and it's a big collection, a huge collection of C64 tapes. As we started our first round, I at first was a bit disappointed because it seemed that they didn't have any Commodore stuff. But then I found the box under a table, so it was a bit hidden, and there, yeah, it was a real treasure. And yeah, I just start. And what I haven't done on my English channel yet is making videos where I load games original from tape via dataset. And yeah, I think I will start a new series there, because I've established this series on the German channel, and it runs very well. And so I think, why not making this also on the English channel? Yeah, what do you think? Do you like to see some of these videos where I load directly from tape and then waffle around a little bit, searching for English words? Yeah. Yeah. Still learning English by doing, yeah, and I hope it gets better and better the more I talk. And yeah, okay, so I start. I don't know what these are about. Most of them I don't know what they are about, but yeah, I choose them by their cover.
As we did back in the days before the days of
yeah. So,
gaming.
But these are all
newspapers.
for the Commodore 64, and the first one I picked out is Odyssey. I hope you can see this. And yeah, I just keep on holding them in the camera, and yeah.
Please hold them into this camera as well.
Yeah, okay. So it's a bit far away there, but I have to. We have both cameras, his and mine, here. So the next one is Stairways. Doesn't say anything to me.
Never heard of it,
Yeah.
to be honest.
And this one is Swag by Micromania.
Never heard of that
his
either.
thief. And yeah, I have to hold this also in his camera. The Spy Who Loved Me, James Bond. Yeah, I have done a video on my German channel with the game A View to a Kill, but this is totally crap. I hope this one is better. I think most of the games are more.
I don't think it's
basic.
totally crap. I think it's complete and utter crap.
Okay. Then I have Mean Machine. Yeah. Then Potty Painter in the Jungle. I think it's something like an Amida clone or so, where you have to color surround fields and then they get colored, and so you have to color the grid.
Yeah, like Amida.
Yeah, yes, like Amida.
And by the way, they had a promo from Rockstar.
Yeah, cheers.
And we, I think both of us scored, was it 5 or 6?
Yeah,
Something like
minimum 5.
Yeah.
So whenever we came around, they have forgotten us, and then we got 2 new ones because it got rather full later on there, so it was nearly overcrowded, and yeah, you hardly could get through the passages there, and yeah. Mutant Monty. This is a game from my childhood, and a long time I forgot the name, and then made showed this game in a video, and then I remember how the name was, and yeah, more by accident, I found this today. Yeah, in the end, I can play it again, like in my childhood. This is Sergeant Seymour Robot Cop. Don't know what this is about, but I promise I will show this in one of my future videos. And yeah, I think I will start the series with on the German channel. It's meant total getaped and am laufenden Band, but this is a nice wordplay, and translated to English it does mean all the time, so it's not so funny. Run for gold. So this seems like a decathlon or something.
Oh, I think I played it back in the days. And by the way, we're both sweating like pigs.
Yes.
It's the 30th or 31st of October.
Yeah, 30th.
30th of October, and we have like 23 degrees.
Yeah, 24, the car said. Yeah. Okay, so Prince Clumsy. Okay. So all in all,
that could be my nickname.
There are coming more. Raw Recruit. So this seems like an
Mastertronic.
yes. There was some how does it? What was the name? Combat training simulator, something like that.
You mean
when
like
in the army, and you have to
combat school?
Yes, you have to solve several disciplines here, and yeah, it seems something like that. Ninja Master. Don't know what this is about.
It's a crappy game. Can I?
Yeah, but I think crappy games make funny videos. It's my motto.
Yes, it's an utter crap game.
Okay.
I know this.
Hopefully it runs. And then
yeah, you will have a lot of fun with it.
Yeah, or I have not to curse or to swear. This looks like a used Joust clone, and it's called Return of the Space Warrior. But the picture seems to be a Joust clone. I don't know if you can see it there in the screen. Then I have the real Stunt Express.
Tons of games I've never heard of.
Yeah, me too.
It's probably for Ashen's book, Terrible Old Games you probably never heard of.
Wizard's Pet. And yeah, I'm looking forward to load these in and to test them out, and hopefully come clear with them. Who Dares Wins 2. I know Who Dares Wins.
I think that's a good game.
Then Wacky Darts seems to be a dart playing game. I think
not as good as 180.
But I think there's a Spectrum 48K version, and it supports AY sound. I think I've done a video already, but maybe on my German channel. So then, Purple Turtles Quicksilver.
Never heard of this.
But the cassette has a nice color. Green. So when you do it with a green screen, then it's transparent. The Tube seems to be like a shoot 'em up game from the cover. Seems promising, but if it is, we will see then if it plays well. Then we have Q10 Tank Buster. And this also seems to be
a shoot 'em up.
Shoot 'em up. So I think you can't go too wrong with shoot 'em up games, and I really love them. I really love playing shoot 'em up games. It's one of my favorite genre besides RPGs. So then we have Rockstar Ate My Hamster.
It's a good game, but you probably only play it like 2 or 3 times. Because there's not that much replay value, but it's a funny game. If you like the music business,
And as I'm also a big fan of pinball games, this looks like my David's Midnight Magic, something like that. But it's called Micro Ball.
sounds like a condition where you have very small testicles.
Yes. But in the end they are round and not square shaped. So there we have Trapdoor. As far as I know, it's from the ZX Spectrum
Yes,
originally.
I think I remember
Trapdoor.
the Spectrum
This is
version.
the Commodore 64 version of Trapdoor. Doesn't ever end. Oh my.
I like the cover.
How do I... Snodgits. Snodgits. Doesn't say anything to me, but...
I like the cover.
Yeah, the cover is interesting. It's a comic style.
Yeah, and they have large noses, and I like noses.
Yeah, the next one is Show Blade 2. It sounds a bit like a brawler or something.
I think it is.
So beat 'em up style.
From alternative software, right?
Screenshots. Perhaps you can
Or
see.
is it from Players, or?
It's from Players.
Players.
Yes.
I think I know this game.
The cool thing is most of the cases and the tapes look really good, seem to be in a very good condition. Hopefully they can be read by my datasets. So then we have Ollie and Lisa. Very interesting cover. Screaming. And it seems to play in something like a castle.
I've heard of this, but
And one of the enemies I really don't like, it contains bats. And bats are always good for nothing. They're only to nerve you,
to annoy you.
to annoy you, yes. Then we have Juiced, C64 version.
Yeah, but it's a clone.
Yeah, it seems.
You usually don't write the E at the
Yeah,
end.
or is this a French version, and is it spelled this way then?
I don't think it's a French
I
version.
don't know. So then, yeah, we are coming to an end. I have 2 ones left. Centurion's Power Extreme. So this is with a big case. Yeah. Zap millions of baddies. So this seems to be something like a shoot 'em up. Perhaps something like I don't know the name right now. And it's, I don't know. But we
I
will
can't
see.
help you.
Yeah.
I think-
Yeah. I totally missed the name of the arcade game. So the last one is XOR, the Ultimate Maze Challenge. And yeah, this seems to be something like an action role-playing game or something. This is the cover. And I never heard of this one, but there are some icons on the backside. They seem to be things you can collect in the mazes, and I also don't know if they are randomly generated or not. And yeah, it looks very interesting, and I'm looking forward to check them out. And yeah, if you are interested in me doing a new series called Press Play on Tape or something, then write it down into the comments, and then I will start this. And I have many more tapes already collected, of which I haven't done videos yet. So these are my tape games, and this also is all what I have software based. Okay,
So now I
your turn.
continue. I only got some newer stuff. I got for the PlayStation 2 a donation by Thomaniacs, Shadow of Ganymede. I think if I look at the screenshot, it's a shoot 'em up,
Yes.
and he confirms it is a shoot 'em up, and I like shoot 'em up games. Then I have sprint cars, Road to Knoxville. And this is, I would assume it's something like a kart style racing game from THQ. Don't know. Have to try it out. Then I have Shadow Hearts from the New World. And this is an action RPG, right?
It has action elements, so you have to do timed attacks. And this is rather interesting. And I played the first 2 or 3 chapters and found it interesting, but I'm not the one to play this through.
I have to do a PS2 session sooner or later. Then I got for the PC, just because I liked the game and it was reasonably cheap, Earthworm Jim, and it only says Earthworm Jim 2 on the front cover, but it's Earthworm Jim 1 and 2. For the PC, works on DOS, and there was also a sticker that it works on Windows 95. And I hope it also works on Windows 98. I still have a Windows 98 machine somewhere. And then I got 2 games for the Xbox 360. First of all, Prototype 2. This game is not banned in Germany, I think. And I really enjoyed playing Prototype, the first one. Didn't quite finish it. I failed at the end boss, so I think I will try to finish Prototype 1 again. And then I'll start with 2. And I got LA Noire, the complete edition. I already have the regular one, but this one contains the 3 or 4 download missions, and I really want to play them, and I can't, for some reason I can't download anything with my Xbox 360. So, do you want to continue?
Okay, yes. The last
The hardware part.
This is the hardware part, yes. And yeah, I didn't think I could find something like this. And it was marked as untested, and yeah, it was for 25 euro, and I bought another 1541, and this time with this mechanism I only have the with the
Yeah, this is the garage door type, and the other one is the flip type.
yes, the flip type I have 2, but one of them doesn't work properly. So, and this was called untested, and we could power it on here, and it worked. We didn't have the possibility to test it further, but I will connect it to my C64, and I think it will work because the LEDs lightened, and
Yeah,
it's not
the reset.
no continuously.
So
the motor, yeah.
When you turn 1541 on, you expect it to have the green LED to be lit permanently, and the red LED should come up for a second or so, and the motor starts spinning for like a second, and then the motor should shut off, and also the LED should shut off.
And this is exactly what it does, so I think it will work. But I will clean this up from the out and from the inside, and then I think it will do the job perfectly.
It's a little bit dusty.
Yeah. So, but for 25 euro, I think this is great.
And the case is still in great condition.
Yes, it's a bit dirty.
Not anything is broken off.
Yeah.
And this is quite brittle, the plastic on these.
Yeah, it's a bit dirty and a bit dusty. But
Yeah, you can clean off the dirt.
Yeah.
You can easily fix if anything's broken.
I have this cleaning rubber, and this works very fine with. I've already cleaned my home computers with this, and they looked as good as new after that. Yeah, this, and then we just were starting to leave the verse and wanted to do a last round because we wanted to get a last couple of these. And while going there, I saw a complete Wii set. Not complete, but nearly complete, and and it looks brand new. And when you open this for the GameCube controllers, there's no dirt and no dust inside. The slots are absolutely clean, and it looks as if it was never used. So it looks really brand new. And he promised, the seller promised that it works, and it came with all the necessary cables. But I have an HDMI dongle for this one. I already have a Wii U, but my wife took it. And yes, so she has it in her room, and now for streaming or for doing videos, I bought this and I only paid 15 euro for that, but it came without a sensor bar, without this infrared ray conductor, and 2 tables further, one sold these. And this cost 7 euro, but it's a brand new sensoric bar for the Wii. So I have it complete for under 25 euro, and
it's missing the controller, so it's not.
Yeah, that's not a
really
problem.
complete.
I have enough controllers already, so this I think it's a great deal, especially because it looks brand new, so that it doesn't have any scratches or something, as if it was never used. And so I'm really very, very pleased with the result. Though at first I was a bit disappointed, but then taking the last round and the last corner, we have missed out at the beginning, but this had the best things to buy or to get. So he also has a highlight that he will show you now.
Yeah, that's my last pick up, and I got myself a box Atari 7800.
Awesome.
A box is not in perfect condition, but
Tension rises.
how do I open
First time it gets opened from him.
Yeah, but the seller was trustworthy.
Yes.
And
It's
it
the
looks-
same where I got this 1541. It looks great, as far as I can see. Just
I wonder if the power is not latching. Is that true? I will see. Oh, and one thing is missing. The seller promised me there is a game inside, but there isn't. But there's power supply.
and it's not integrated when you turn the console on.
Oh, that's a good question. It may be integrated when you turn the console on, yeah.
I-
But it doesn't matter as long as it works. I can still.
But it can be that it's
it-
integrated.
Yeah, it could be that Asteroid is actually integrated. I will see when I test it out, but it still has the sticky tape attached to the Atari logo, and it looks like in really good condition. So the important thing is the power supply, because it has this weird. Don't know if you can see it. It has this weird connector, which I did try to find one, and it also has the highly sought after controllers. Highly sought after in America. I did have 2 of those that came with my Atari Junior, and which I bought in '92, I think, when they sold off the remaining stock. And I did throw it away because I hated it so much. You can get this,
Yeah.
you can get it out, but I'm not going to use these. I hate them. I really hate them. So yeah, I did throw them out into the trash when I got my Atari Junior in 1992. But yeah, in hindsight, I probably better kept them and sold them off to America for a huge amount of money. They are really highly sought after in America, which I cannot understand.
Good to know. I have one left also.
Because I think they really suck. So I don't know if you can modify this one. I picked this up on the Amiga 37, and I will also make a pickup video from that, which will probably be released after this one, because I haven't recorded it, but I also get a lot of nice things from the Amiga 37. Yeah, and I think that's it, right? Yeah, I think that's it.
I've shown all I got. Okay, so and I put this together with some footage and so on, and you will see this in a separate video on my channel. And yeah,
I think I link it down below.
Yes,
Because I don't think I have any
cross-link.
footage.
yeah. So I can
Yeah.
send. Okay.
No, you don't have to.
Okay. Yeah,
I'm
you will
fine with
see
that.
it on my channel. Yeah.
Right, so you have a reason to visit his channel.
Yeah. Okay.
Another reason.
Yeah, and to all the new subscribers, welcome aboard, and hope you like what you see here. And yeah, next time I will also do more recordings with the 1541 and do some floppy discovery on the English channel. This is one of my best series on the German channel, where I have boxes full with floppy disks, and then I will pick some of them randomly out, and then we take a look on what's on the disk. And I really like to do this, and yeah, I hope you like to see this. And yeah, we thank you for watching and hope to see you next time. Stay healthy, take care, bye bye.
Yeah,
Thomaniac and Theshadowsnose.
thanks for watching. I try to do more videos again, but with new job and all the stuff.
Please.
Yeah, it's hard. You may remember that I did suffer from burnout condition, and one of the things that worked into me getting burnt out was that I worked 10 hours a day, and I did not record videos for 2 or 3 hours, but I was researching stuff, I was preparing stuff for 2 or 3 hours every day, so it was too much. So I have to take it down a little bit. And right now I'm only recording drink videos on my German channel, but I try to continue to make more videos on my English channel again. I think I still have some pre-recorded on my hard drive. I also have like 10 or 15 Sega games that I still have to finish, Sega games for the Master System. And then I also try to do a live stream, which is more complicated than you might think, because if you know my channel, you know that I record from an CRT screen, and doing this live and being able to see anything and to shield this stuff, I have to buy more equipment. I have to buy a microphone, I have to buy a USB sound card, maybe a mixer. So yeah, I hope I will be able to get all this next week. I have 3 days off, and yeah, if I get all this, I have the laptop from my friend that I used to stream the Amiga 37. It runs on Windows, sadly, but my capture device works perfectly with it. It's just plug and play, and not like searching the web for 10 hours to find a driver that I could not manage to install like it is on Linux. So I think I will use this laptop with Windows to try and do a live stream of my retro stuff. I'm not quite sure if I will do some C64 stuff, some Amiga stuff, some Atari stuff, I don't know. But I will try to do some live streaming. It's more fun and less work than producing videos and releasing them. So I will try to do a couple of live streams, maybe for Christmas, or usually I go for New Year's Eve, I visit a friend in northern Germany, but this year I probably won't be able because I don't get a day off on January I think I can get off on January the 2nd, but I'm not on January the 3rd. And also my old Mazda is starting to suffer from old age, and I have to fix it before I take a 350-kilometer trip to visit my friend. And I don't think I will be able to get it fixed before Christmas. I'm not sure. It's a little bit rough with jobs right now. Rough in a good way. But before all that is cleared, my mechanic is quite far away, and I do need a car to get to work because I cannot use public transportation. It's basically non-existent. It takes me like 45 minutes by car to commute to work, and would take I think at least 1.5 hours. And I have to wear a face mask in public transportation, and I hate wearing face masks. So
We don't need to in Switzerland.
yeah, we do need in Germany, sadly.
I also, that's what I nearly forgot, I also plan doing my first live stream on my English channel, perhaps next weekend. And I hope many of you find the time and would enjoy me doing so. And I've planned to do some C64 gaming on my original Commodore, or perhaps on the Amiga 2000. I don't know, it depends. But it depends a little bit on you. Please write it down into the comments below if you would be interested in me doing a live stream, and this would be a premiere for me because it would be the first time on my English channel. And perhaps, yeah, we see us then, and if enough of you say yes, we would like to see Thomaniac live, then please write it down, and yeah, then perhaps I will do so. I've planned this, I really would look forward to do so, and yeah, hope you find the time and we meet us then. Yeah.
I'm a little bit looking worriedly out on the battery indicator on my camera. The battery is like 10 years old, and
so it's
surprising that it lasted for over 30 minutes. So we should come to an end, I think.
Yeah, okay. So,
but it was fun being on the Retro Burst again.
Yeah.
It was a little bit
Absolutely.
different from the other ones in the Netherlands and Belgium, because it was
the first time we had to pay for parking.
Then we
had to find out how, because there was Schranke.
I don't know the word either. This bar that blocks the road
out.
And when it gets vertical, you can get out.
Yes, and then after we found out the mechanism, then everything was fine. So we are here again.
And it wasn't a big hall, a big single room. It was more like several smaller rooms. It was very cozy, but once it got crowded, it was a little bit too crowded in the end.
And then it got rather hot.
Yeah, but it's everywhere. It's hot everywhere right now. It's
also,
like
I'm sweating.
It's like 24, 25 degrees at the end of October. It's crazy, but
all in all, I'm very, very pleased with the result. And it already was a pleasure to come here and to visit him after 5 months of not seeing each other in real time. So yeah, great weekend.
Yeah, and I hope we can do this a lot more often next year.
Yeah, it's planned. I will have much more time to go to a retro fair next year, and I can plan this much better so that I can stay for longer here, so that I can come here Friday night and stay Saturday, Sunday, Monday, so that we can go on more retro fairs and perhaps in Germany also.
Yeah, and we can also actually play a game again.
Yes.
Because we got up like 6 o'clock in the morning, and then we drove there and now we used to plan to take a nap before we go for dinner, but I don't think it's the clock is 2 hours behind, so it's like
it's early enough that we can do so.
okay. Yeah, we're getting old.
The two old men, yeah.
Old white men.
Yeah, I guess. We need a nap now. Yeah.
Yeah, it's, getting up this early is oh, I hate it.
Yes. Yeah, but the inner clock. But when I have to go to work, yeah, I have to get up early.
I don't have an inner clock. I could literally, I do this quite often on the weekend, on Saturdays. I get to bed at 9 o'clock in the evening on Friday evening, and then I sleep until like 7 or 8 o'clock in the morning. Then I have a cigarette, I have a drink, and I go back to bed until 2 or 3 o'clock in the afternoon. And then I go shopping for food, and then I go back to bed. So I literally can
work on Saturdays normally.
I literally can sleep the entire Saturday. Yeah, and as already mentioned, I will do a separate video about the Amiga 37. If you haven't watched them, there are streams from the entire event, from the talks, from most of the talks, because we had some problems with the internet connection in the beginning.
As far as I know, the camera stops when it's 40 minutes.
Okay, so
we have to
be quick or be dead. Until Wrath of Iron Maiden. Yeah, but if you haven't watched the stream, you can
so now.
Do so on my channel. Yeah. We don't have much time left, so I hope you enjoyed. And my camera is out.
Yeah, yes. The first is out. So the second now.
Yeah.
So have a good time.
Bye.
See you next time. So now we are going.